I was back on the AI agent store today.
Always a dangerous place to browse.
Right. Just scanning through the new arrivals like we always do. And I stopped on this specific page for PentAGI.
Oh yeah, I saw that one popping up. It's definitely one of the more aggressive tools on the site.
Yeah, we aren't talking about a passive scanner that just hands you a checklist.
No. This is essentially being pitched as a red team in a box.
Which is a pretty bold claim. I mean, it's an open source autonomous agent designed to plan and execute penetration testing.
End to end. It's really trying to take the human latency entirely out of the loop.
But when you look at the stack, it's utilizing heavy industry tools. We're talking nmap, Metasploit, SQL map.
Which immediately brings up the safety question.
Exactly. Like, if I let an AI loose with Metasploit, aren't I risking blowing up my own local host machine?
Right, but that's the really smart engineering choice they made here. It doesn't run on bare metal.
Oh, it runs in a container.
Yeah, it operates completely inside an isolated Docker-sandbox.
So it's basically a sealed lab.
Exactly. You can unleash these dangerous tools without any risk of them turning around and infecting your host hardware.
It keeps the blast radius contained.
Totally.
The other thing on this page jumping out at me is the massive autonomy level.
It's wide.
It implies it's making its own decisions, not just following a preset script.
Right. There is no human in the loop once the initial tasks are defined. If it scans a port and finds it open, the agent decides which tool to use next, based on what it actually sees.
And it's not just working in a vacuum, because I see here it uses web intelligence.
Yeah. If it hits a wall, it can go out via a browser component, search for current info or recent vulnerabilities, and apply that immediately.
Adapting its strategy in real time.
Exactly.
That adaptability is great, but usually when you close these tools, you lose all that progress. This page, though, highlights a smart memory feature.
This is the massive efficiency game for DevOps. PentAGI has long-term memory.
Meaning what? It remembers the bugs.
Not just the bugs, but the actual paths it took to find them. So if a specific SQL injection technique worked on your architecture last week, it remembers that exact approach for your next audit.
So it essentially builds a localized knowledge base of your specific security posture.
Precisely. It makes the testing repeatable.
Without doing the manual grunt work again.
Right.
It sounds incredibly powerful. But considering it's free and open source, who is actually the target audience here?
The page is very explicit about this. This is for authorized security testing only.
So we're talking security engineers, red teamers, DevOps pros.
Right, people who have explicit written permission to test the infrastructure.
Still, it democratizes complex security testing so much.
It does. It definitely helps harden systems. But it also forces us to face a reality where autonomous agents can tirelessly probe systems around the clock.
Manual defense is really becoming obsolete.
We are firmly entering the era of AI versus AI cybersecurity.
That is definitely a provocative thought for you to chew on as these tools get sharper. Are your own defenses ready for an autonomous adversary? If you want to check out the specs yourself, just hit the link at aiagentstore.ai. And hey, thank you so much for rating the podcast. We really appreciate it.